Hi Libra, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. This is your mid-month. I'm sorry, I'm a couple of days late. I started the first 6 signs a couple of days ago, and then I went through my own little transitions of life, like we all do, right? So this reading, like I said, is for Libra. For the mid-month. It could have started last week. It could go a little bit into August. But these are like the energies that are surrounding you guys. I did meditate and shuffle over the deck. I also picked out, well, I didn't pick out, I shuffled, and what came out, I got an oracle card from Postcards from Spirit for you guys. And I also have loving words from Jesus, just to uplift you, something to meditate on. So we're going to get into the reading. This time it looks like it's a love reading. You guys are manifesting things. It looks like you guys have been taking action with something in your life, and that's going to be on an individual basis for each Libra out there. The Justice card also showed up. You guys have 2 major arcana cards in this reading, which makes it powerful. So I'm just going to go through all the cards and start telling you what I see for you guys. Okay, here we go. First, you start off with the Knight of Wands. Then you have the major arcana, the Magician. Then you have the Page of Swords. Then you have your own card, the Libra card. You have Justice. Okay. Then you have the Ace of Cups. And right after the Ace of Cups, you guys have the Lovers. And a lot of times when I shuffle and meditate and pull the cards for you guys, it's not always a love reading. So I think this is positive. Maybe you guys are going to meet someone. Maybe you guys are already in a union and it's getting stronger. Also, it could be related to work and career. Even though there's no pentacles, that Ace of Cups can show something that you love being presented to you. Okay, so I'll start off with it just being, a general, since this is a general love reading, which it seems. So it seems like you guys are coming in to these weeks with like passion, movement. With the Knight of Wands, it seems like you guys, you have something you're getting across, or something that is coming to you. Okay, it could be a message coming to you. It could be an idea that you guys have, and it can be concerning anything. But like I said, with these cups, I think it has to do with love. So it may be an idea that's coming to you. It may be something or someone that you're really focused on, and it's passionate, it's fiery, it's coming straight from the heart, because the wands are fire and action. Okay, so you guys are taking action. And with the Magician card coming up next, you are able to manifest, trying to get it clear for you, you are able to manifest whatever it is that you want in your life. And a lot, we use the words manifesting, but it's almost like it's a concentration on things that you want. And he has the wand, the cup, the sword, and the pentacle. Now, you do have wands in the readings, you have sword in the readings, and you have cups in the reading. The only thing you don't have is the pentacle. But the last reading I did for you for the monthly, I do believe you guys had a lot of pentacles. So, maybe this time this isn't a factor. Maybe your stability is there, and you're focusing on things that you love or a person that you love. So you are able to manifest, what you want from the heart, that cup. And then next up is the Page of Swords. So that's a message coming in, or you delivering the message to the person that of your heart's desire. You could, with that Knight of Pentacles, you had the idea, you had the spark, you know about how to go about it. With the Magician, you're manifesting it in your thoughts, in your heart, and now maybe you're going to take that step. It may be a small step at first, but it's something that's worth doing, okay? It's something that's worth doing. And it's a lot of blue in this card, and blue can stand for spirituality. So I could say it's a spiritual connection, or I can say you feel spiritually connected. Yeah, same words, right? Different way of saying it. You can feel spiritually connected, or the way you present yourself is through your higher self. But since it's the Page, I believe you guys are going to, start off with a small gesture, almost like testing the waters. But that's fine, and that's good, because what comes next is the Major Arcana, Justice. So whoever or whatever you decide to approach, you're going to get justice in it. And like I said, it's a Major Arcana, so it's really, it's really a strong feeling. And so I think you guys will be successful in your love interest. I think you guys will be successful with whatever your passion is. Like I said, I hate to repeat myself so many times, but I'm going to. The Knight of Wands show that you guys have a spark of imagination, a spark of creativity going into this. So if it's love, you're going to get justice. If it's work that you love, you're going to get justice. Because if it is work, this Page of Swords, this is communication. Okay? And it could be communication back and forth, even though it's not the Eight of Wands. It could be you putting out your resume and getting a response. Okay? That's another way of looking at it. But you are going to get justice. Things are, I believe, going to turn out in your favor. Okay? Next you have the Ace of Cups. And that's like... besides the Lover's card, the Ace of Cups is like the highest as far as the cup suit. So you will get an offer of love. You will get an offer of something that you do love, okay? Because it's emotional based. Like I said in your last reading, it was kind of financial and you guys feeling grounded and stuff. But now the emotions are taking place. So something emotional is going to be presented to you. Okay? You guys also could be offering something emotional. But it's like the Ace of Cups. Okay? The highest energy. And it ends up with the Two of Cups. Okay? That's what they call soulmate. Or the one for you. Okay, so from the Page of Swords, which is you communicating that thought, to Justice, which is things coming out okay, to the Ace of Cups, which saying, this is something real. I don't know if you guys have your eyes on someone, but it does have the Two of Cups, and that's a union. Now, when you get the Lover's card, which you don't have in the spread, but when you get the Lover's card, It's almost, that's more like the soulmate card. It's almost like it has a picture of an angel in it, and it's two people. It used to be, the card used to be called the choice, you know, so it wasn't necessarily about love. It could be, it's according to the way it comes out in the spread, but a lot of times you had to make a choice, and it showed like 3 people on the card, and you had to choose one or the other. But with the lovers, you've made the choice. The choice is made. It is not about a choice. It's about you and someone else, male or female, female, male or male. The choice has been made. So this overall energy looks really great. Especially, I like the Knight of Wands, because that spark is there within you guys. And you know, you have, it could be a new way of thinking about how to go about love coming into your life, and you have all the tools. You know, you go from the spark of the imagination to manifesting, and all the tools, using everything, you know, using everything you have. And it's going to be that cup energy, okay? It's going to be that emotional, spiritual energy. And you guys are going to get your point across with the Page of Wands. You know, it comes in fast. It's something that you might do fast after thinking about it or whatever. I'm sorry to use that terminology. But after thinking about it, you're going to make it fast, you know, communication. Or communication is going to come in fast to you, being as though you guys did manifest it. And you had that spark. And like I said, I'm repeating myself because I want you guys to feel what I'm saying. The Justice card. There will be justice in this situation. Okay? And with the Ace of Cups, that's the best you can get. You know, that's the best you can get. So whatever, as far as love, as far as maybe even a next step in something that you do feel passionately about, okay? I'm taking it at first glance as a love reading. You guys are connecting with someone. But you guys can also be connecting with something that you love. And it's definitely going to work out. And like I said, this energy could have started last week. As far as the Knight of Wands, it was almost like that spark of imagination, taking action. You know what I mean? Something that you saw, something that you heard, it ignited something within you. And you guys, you know, are starting to manifest it. In whatever way you manifest things, be it though thinking about it over and over again. Some people use daily mantras. Some people pray, which works, but some people pray. Whatever way you manifest things, okay? And that communication is going to be quick, sharp, to the point, because it's the Page, and justice is going to be had with it. And then that Ace of Cups, that's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Whatever you are working towards, this is all heartfelt. It's all heartfelt. And being as though it ends with the Two of Cups, there's going to be a union. And the union can be within yourself. Also, the union can be you finding yourself more complete. You loving yourself more. But whatever the case is, it's going to be justice. It's going to be passionate, because you start off passionately about it. So if you want to switch it to getting a job, it's going to be something that you really, really love. It's going to be something that is really meant for you. Being as though as the Justice card came out and the Two of Cups came out. It's going to be a union, a soul union, as is a good word to say. Okay, because this has like spirituality all over it. It has Sorry about that. It dimmed a little bit. It has, that water energy. You have 2 cups, and then you have the magician who holds a cup. So, it's all about emotion. And I think your emotions are going to be balanced. You're going to know what to do. You're going to know how to proceed ahead with a romantic interest. And also, after I shuffled and the cards came out, at the bottom of the deck, the sun came out. The sun. Okay? So just over the whole reading, with that sun, things are going to be illuminated. You're going to be enlightened. You're going to see things clearly. When the sun comes out, you see things clearly, which is great. So I think you guys see your way. This can happen when you're in a relaxed state of mind, because a lot of the times the sun, not only illuminates and brings happiness and joy, it brings relaxation of the mind. When you think of the spring and the summertime and the sun comes out, you just feel elevated. So I think, whatever person that you are going for, or who was going for you, it's going to be elevated by the sun. That's a beautiful card. So when you think of the sun, use your imagination with the magician card is calling you to do. Use your imagination and think about all the beautiful attributes that the sun brings, because like I said, that came out at the bottom of the deck. So I'm really happy for you guys, because I think you're manifesting a lot of love emotions this time out, and it's justified. It's something that you may have been waiting for, and it's something that's good. None of these cards are negative. None of these cards are negative. I don't think there's a lesson in it, aside from, I think the lesson is just to go with love. That's my take on it, and I hope you guys relate to it. I'm hoping the best for you for the rest of July, but I want to go on to your postcards from Spirit. Okay, and this is the card that came out, and I will read it to you. It says, "Dearest you, we are gathering our magic together to help you celebrate your new beginning. You're stepping into a new version of your life, getting to tell a new story as you create it." The Magician card, creation. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside you from a primal space? The form of what you are growing has yet to take shape, and it is exciting to experience this new and fresh beginning. And that's that sun card, new and fresh. It's normal to feel both push and pull back when entering any kind of new relationship. Oh, this is the perfect card. I'm going to read it over for you guys, but I was talking about relationships. I mean, that's what came out in you guys' card. It's okay to admit that you really, it's okay to admit you don't really know what to expect. What you can know is it's time to dive in and allow a new version of life to take shape through you on behalf of your partner in life, Spirit. You have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing, and we are excited to see where this will take you next. Now I'm going to read it over, and you guys think about the reading that I stated to you. I'm going to read it over because this oracle card, it summed it up, and it's true. I'm going to read it again without stuttering, guys. Here we go. I'm going to try, right? Dearest you, we are gathering our magic together to help you celebrate your new beginning. You're stepping into a new version of your life, getting to tell a new story as you created. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside you from a primal space? The form of what you are growing has yet to take shape, and it is exciting to experience this new and fresh beginning. It's normal to feel both push and pull back when entering any kind of new relationship. It's okay to admit you don't really know what to expect. What you can know is it's time to dive in and allow that new version of life to take shape through you on behalf of your partner in life, spirit. You have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing, and we are so excited to see where this will take you next. We're so proud of you. I'm proud of you too, Libras, because I like that reading. It's all about love, love, love. Okay, so next we have our loving words from Jesus, and wouldn't you know, it says, love one another as I have loved you. And that's taken from John chapter 13, verse 34. So that's something good to concentrate on, because like I said at the beginning, this reading is about love. You know, it could be love of self, love of others, but I think you guys have your eyes on somebody. A great majority of you Libras. And if you don't have your eyes on somebody new, I think that the relationship that you are in will be enhanced, because you have a new spark coming in. You have a new spark coming in, and you're going to be able to deliver whatever message to your current partner in a good way, you know, in a good way. So Libra, I wish you the best. I really enjoyed doing your reading, and I hope it comes out for the best for you guys in whatever way that you take it and use it. And I'll be back in August for your monthly reads. And if I didn't say it before, to all you subscribers, I thank you very much for subscribing. And anyone who is new to the channel, I hope that you see and heard things that resonate with you, that you enjoy and can use, okay? And I welcome you all back to come back, and I welcome you to like, subscribe, and share to this channel, okay? It was a joy being with you, spending time with you, and doing this reading. Okay, wish you the best. XOXO.